Do you like my little hand?
Do I have Andy fur all over me?
Gotta let roll all Andy fur. Gotta let roll all Andy fur. Gotta let roll.
Are you ready, And? You're supposed to say action. You're the director here.
Hello everyone and welcome to this video. I've been looking through my channel recently and realized I haven't really introduced myself to you guys, so why not do this fun little video with some fun facts and let's get started. People think I overdress a lot. Now, this is a two-part scale, so whenever I go out, I really like to wear my clothes and I'm like, woohoo! But whenever I'm staying in, I really save my clothes for whenever I go out, and it's kind of like the struggle I have of when do I wear that? This isn't quite a good enough occasion to wear that. I'm just chilling at the house today. I can't wear anything I actually like. What if I need that later in the week? I have this internal struggle every single day. I have never dyed my hair. This is in fact my natural hair color. One, because I was told once I was allergic to something in hair dye, but mostly because every time I go to the hairdresser, they're always like, your hair color is so pretty. I make people's hair look like yours. So I've never done it. I am obsessed with blankets and pillows. I mean, obsessed. I freaking love them. If I could, I would have like seasonal or even monthly pillows. I'd just like switch out different blankets, and then like there'd be just a closet that'd be full of blankets and pillows that are all seasonals, and I just like pull them all out. This is a dream of mine to have this many blankets and pillows. But I have not bought any recently because I don't need to. I love baking, and honestly, I would bake every third day if I really could, which I realized I could. But along with baking is that someone has to eat the baking, and most of the time that someone ends up being me, and I don't need to eat a cake every single week. My favorite books of all time are the Chronicles of Narnia, and believe me, I am obsessed. I have bookends, I have a wardrobe necklace, I did have a charm bracelet, I need to know where that went. I don't know. I had a lamppost in my room growing up. What else? Literally anything. Also, this is like one of my most prized possessions is my 7th thing of Chronicles of Narnia. This was given to me for Christmas one year and I literally bawled my eyes out. I also look every single year for the Barnes & Noble special edition one, which is only out in 2005, and I still look for it every time I'm at Barnes & Noble, just in case they come out with it again. I have been to 3 continents and with that 6 countries, but if you count airports as being in a country, I have been to 7. I have lived on 2 continents. So in 2014, I studied abroad. I lived in Reading, UK, and absolutely loved it. I would completely move back to the UK. I wrestled my last 2 years of high school. Yep, that was my sport growing up. I can't tell you exactly why I did it, I just did, and it wasn't exactly a co-ed team. By that I mean there's only one team, so it had to be co-ed, but it was all guys, honestly. And I did have a lot of issues with that, with actually people telling me that their parents said that they could not lose to a girl, or a couple of them thinking they were going to actually refuse to wrestle me. Bit of drama. But afterwards, I ended up reffing for a year. I bruise really, really easily. I mean, pretty much anything that touches me bruises me. It kind of sucks. I run into literally everything. I'm not that clumsy a person, but for some reason my spatial awareness going around curves just does not happen. I mean, I run into the bed frame, I run into dressers, I run into door frames, which is actually how I broke my toe in January. Not kidding you, I was walking through a door frame. And of course the worst of all is light switches. How does someone run into a light switch? I don't know, but I do it all the time. If there's one food I had to eat for every single meal for the rest of my life, it would be a potato. I love potatoes. I love how versatile they are. I like them mashed. I like them squashed. I don't know what a squashed one. I like them baked. I like them slivered. I freaking love potatoes. I love potatoes. Growing up, I used to write really, 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 really small. I mean, tiny. As in, professors have actually asked me for like magnifying glasses to read my assignments. Not even kidding. Because of this, I actually changed how I wrote in high school. Now, this took me a good year to master. Actually, probably longer than that, let's be honest. It took me like a year and a half to master this. Basically, I started writing with dropped letters, as I like to call them. So like if your H normally ends there, my H goes like that. Or it's basically just this little thing I do. It has little flicks and whatnot, and for some reason people also think that means I have really pretty handwriting. But now I don't really use that handwriting because I only write in cursive. My favorite color is yellow. My favorite snack is a cheese platter. I mean, give me 6 types of cheese with meat log and salami and grapes and apples and nuts and mustard and other condiments. I am literally in heaven. I love it. I really want to master this art of cheese boarding one day. I love everything that goes into entertaining. I mean, I like the invitations, the menu, the cooking of it, the making things look nice, the lead up to it. But I am absolutely rubbish at entertaining people. I am the most awkward person ever. Literally. So I'm that person who, hey everyone come over, and then I'm just running around cleaning stuff because I don't know how to interact with people. I played the flute for 2 years and I was in our school band. I only stopped playing because the next level, you had to join marching band and I didn't want to do that. I love tea. I mean, literally everything about it. I like learning about tea, I like buying tea, I like sniffing tea, I like trying new tea, I like suggesting teas. My dream job, which I know is completely unrealistic, is to be a bush trimmer. So you know how you always see those fancy hedges that are shaped in elephants and all that? I want to do that. I think it's so cool. I am allergic to nickel, fragrances, in particular lavender, and possibly mushrooms. I cannot watch or read anything that is scary or horror or just weird. It freaks me out. I can't sleep. It's horrible. It drives me insane. So I have to ask people, they're like, oh, that show's so good. I'm like, could I watch it? And 95% of the time the answer is no. I like doing laundry. I don't mind the washing, the drying, the sorting, the folding, the putting away is a little shaky, but I just love doing laundry. I think it's really fun and relaxing and you get clean stuff out of it. Whenever I grow up, I really want to have a cardigan in every color and style and pattern, and I know that one day I'm going to have a cardigan, which is a cardigan that is designated for my car. My favorite time of the year is the winter. Besides the holidays and Christmas lights and all that amazingness, I love snow. It is my favorite weather. Even if it's annoying to drive in, I don't care. I love it. My favorite flowers are tulips. I hate chicken noodle soup. I cannot stand it. I think it's gross. I've tried homemade, I've tried canned, I just don't like it. The only way I can have it is if it is chicken and stars, which basically means you're eating the galaxy. Who doesn't want to do that? This is my favorite meme of all times, and it does say, "Good day, sir, and welcome to the aquarium." Love him. He's so good. He's so good at his job. Up until 9th grade, I had hair that went down to literally my bum. They had to cut it with me standing up. Lastly, I love fun facts. So if you have any fun facts, put them down in the comments, and literally it'll be my favorite thing for the entire day. I mean, it can be about freaking jellyfish, about volcanoes, about shoes. I don't know. I love fun facts. I hope you enjoyed this video of fun facts about me. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Tell me down below either a fun fact about you or literally any fun fact, because I would absolutely love to read it. And subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.